Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. More than... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's been given away. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Torres. Torres pings it out wide. Now it's Torres. Hits one! They score! Broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! In for the pieces! Decent enough try.
Giggs did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Vieira. And it's Rashford. Rice. Salah. Done very well to intervene. Triol. Rice, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to pull clear here. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Vieira. Right through the middle. It's Van Basten! He's looking to get... And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Could move up a gear here. Calvert-Lewin. Rashford. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he heaves it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Out towards the flank. Sung. Decent progress down the left. Calvert-Lewin. Going through. And here's Van Basten. Chip through. Van Basten. Nedved. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Timely intervention.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risk. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rice. Puyol. And it's Salah. And here's Torres. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Nedved really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Calvert-Lewin. Vieira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Out to the right. Rashford. Calvert-Lewin.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Nedved. It's a loose ball. And it's Nedved. Finds himself eased off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sung.
Look, with time running out, they have to...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Beckham. Vieira. A real chance to break. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Beckham. Vieira. Nedved. And here's Van Basten. Nedved. That's not going to make it. And the counter is on. Vieira goes looking. Diving header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Beckham. And it's Vieira. Gerrard. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Here it comes. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Giggs. Park Ji-sung drives it forward. And they've been caught out here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, they could break here. Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Danger averted for now. And it's Vieira. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Beckham looking to get on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lofted into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Looking to break out here. Calvert-Lewin gets the better of his man. Out of play for a goal kick. Manchester United just about have their noses in front, and is the slenderest of leads.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Good take, and he's had a look. Maldini. Nedved. Oh, not quite. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Beckham. Gerrard. Van Basten. That's the throw. Hoists it forward. And it's got through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, real danger here. And another time. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Calvert-Lewin is flagged offside. And it's Gerrard. Maldini. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Maldini. Cross from Maldini.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Gerrard. Now surely has a pop! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yeah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Back into the middle. And it's Nedved. Gerrard. It's come loose. Gerrard gets it out to the wing. And once more they can't get through. And that will be the final act. A decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
In the world for my daughter, my son, him go to flowers. People never want to say that I'm cool.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the goes for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And here's Del Piero. He's off on the maraud. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Rashford. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Giggs. Dashing forward at pace. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Rivaldo. And here's Torres! Torres! A real chance and a real let-off.
Marshall?
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Martial, and the flat. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. Martial has got away. How about a shot? Has a pop! It's in!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Beckham standing over it. Beckham goes short. Giggs displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think...
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. But we're already into the second period. Gets away from his opponent. Beckham. And it's Beckham. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nedved tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Attempts to play it through. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Giggs is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rivaldo. He's through. What a sight of... Hits one! And yes, it's there!
Look
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Giggs. And it's Rivaldo. Fernando Torres.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's got through. Big chance! And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Torres. He's looking to get their foot. Oh, real danger here. Has a pop! Goal! The ultimate captain, leading by example.
Well, listen, when you've got a captain who thinks that good enough is not quite good enough, has made all the difference here. This guy wants to hit the heights.
So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Last night we danced with the moon and the break of the light.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Roberto Carlos. In with a header! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Calvert-Lewin is fouled. And here's Giggs. Oh, that is asking for... Calvert-Lewin hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mateus with the clearance. And here's Giggs. Calvert-Lewin gets it back. Varane goes looking. Sancho conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Del Piero gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Giggs is onto it and can take it up. Battles to win it back. And here's Rashford. Mateus. Vieira comes out on top in a really physical duel. Forward it goes. Rashford. It's Rashford! And he's there to make a great save.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! It's broken loose. Robertson plays it forward. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking to... goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Del Piero is there to heave it away. The whistle goes for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Lampard. That intervention was very necessary. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Calvert-Lewin has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And the shot! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Alaba drives it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? We can get that clear. Giggs has been found. Up he gets! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets away from his opponent. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game. He is the man. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Roberto Carlos. Rashford finds finds himself offside. Rafael Varane. And it's Sané. Sané plays it out to the flank. Surely this is the last chance now. Gets the chance to cross. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.